What is brochure? While there are many graphic design principles out there that must be followed to ensure attractive layout. However, for me personally, I use these 6 principles to get my design done as best as possible. Number 1. Headline. Headlines are the first word that your reader sees, acting as brochure attention grabbers and gateway to its content. Crafting effective headlines is crucial for capturing interest, communicating your message, and prompting future exploration. Headline of your brochure must be clear and concise. Use the words that communicates the brochure topic and benefits. In some cases, you have to consider adding mystery to the title to add curiosity and engage with readers. For example, instead of writing "Our company products and services," you should try "Unlock efficiency, solutions for your everyday needs." Instead of writing "New features announced," you should try "Say goodbye to frustration, introducing game-changing features." Instead of writing "Learn more about us," you should try "Ready to elevate your experience? Discover our story." Also, keep in mind, if your title is too big, let's say 30 words, then you should consider using condensed bold or narrow font style for headings to minimize the space taken by the title. However, if your title is short, let's say 6 words or so, then you should avoid using narrow bold font style. Just use bold font style. Remember, your headlines are a powerful tool, so use them wisely and make them out. Number 2. Visual impact. You have to use high quality images and fonts that reflects with your brand. For example, for agriculture and nature, you should consider using green theme for your project. Choose those images with keywords like grass, field, and agriculture. Avoid using irrelevant images such as college students, playland images, and others. So does the font style as well. Use high contrast colors. For example, use black font on white background or white fonts on black background. White or yellow fonts on dark blue, dark green, or any other dark shade background. Your overall theme should resonate with your message and target audience. Maintain high contrast between text and background colors for optimal readability. For product brochure, focus on high quality product images, clear features and benefits, and testimonials. For event brochure, use vibrant colors, engaging event details, and a schedule of activities. Real estate brochure should highlight property photos, key information, and contact information for the agent. Number 3. Branding and consistency. This means that your brochure should be designed on color palettes based on your logo colors. Let's take an example of Domino's Pizza. Have you ever realized that most of their brochures or menus contain the colors blue and red? Those are the same colors as their logo. Same goes for Baskin-Robbins, Starbucks, and many other brands. Now, if you use different color scheme that doesn't align with logo colors, this can potentially undermine brand awareness and trust. Viewers will get confused about what your brand actually represents. It's all the trick of using right colors. Number 4. Hierarchy. It guides the reader's eye through the information such as headlines, subheadings, bullet points, and images. This helps them prioritize what's important and not important. Use white spaces to separate sections and avoid clutter. Hierarchy decides which element deserves most attention. For example, headlines are usually larger than subheadings, which are larger than body text. Use size variation to visually differentiate the importance of information. Bold or italic fonts can draw attention to specific text. I usually select the font family rather than a single font. Imagine a tech brochure using sleek sans serif family like railway. You could use the regular weight for body text, bold for headlines, and italic for code snippets. This creates a consistent yet dynamic look. Example number 1. Brochure for tech startup. For this brochure, I used Poppins font family. I use bold font style for headlines and subheadings, regular font style for body text, italic for quotes and emphasis. What if I use Poppins font for headlines? Times New Roman for body text, and Ebbington script for captions. C. The result is disjointed, confusing, and unprofessional appearance due to conflicting styles. Example number 2. Brochure for luxury spa. For this brochure, I use Playfair display font family. Regular for headlines and body text. Bold for key benefits and call to action. But what if I use Playfair display font for headlines, Pacifico script for body text, and Futura for subheadings? C. The result is overly busy and overwhelming, detracting from the spa's intended atmosphere of relaxation and tranquility. So overall, you should choose font family over multiple fonts and select suitable fonts for each genre. Always keep the most important information on prominent areas of brochure. Number 5. Call to action. This comes right at the end of the brochure or flyer. This is basically convincing the readers to purchase their products or service. Learn more, get started, and most famous, order now. Tell readers what you want to do next. Whether it's visiting a website, calling a number, or attending an event, make the call to action relevant and easy to follow. Number 6. Know your target audience. This plays a major role in design process. Before designing any brochure, you must understand the demographics of your target audience. Are you targeting tech-savvy millennials or retirees seeking financial advice? The design choices for each audience will differ. For instance, you cannot use grey color theme for designing children's story books. Similarly, you cannot use blue color for women audience and pink color for male audience. It just ruins the effectiveness of brochure. Lastly, you should always get feedback from your client before finalizing the design. After finalizing everything, you would be asked to provide the source file with JPEG files for printing purpose. Take a serious note. Before submitting documents for printing, you should always mention size of the brochure. Otherwise, printers may mess up and end up printing wrong size. I hope this video served you useful information that will help beginners like you to level up your design process. You can email me at 𝗕𝗏𝗀𝗋1988@gmail.com. Follow my Facebook page over here, 𝗕𝗏𝗀 Productions. Follow my Instagram page over here, 𝗕𝗏𝗀 Studios. If you want to see more tutorials like this, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed this tutorial, smash that like button and share this video with your friends. If you never want to miss any updates, click that notification bell icon. Now, I will see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye and take care.